What up, guys? It's your girl ManicMeeks, and I am back with more Expanse. I should be doing other things today, like editing, because today is Saturday and I have to get the newest episode of Expanse out. However, after remembering and watching the last episode, no. All right, cool. So if you're enjoying any content on my channel, gameplays, reviews, reactions, whatever else I got going on, go ahead and subscribe. I'm here, you're here. Let's be here together. Down below in the description box, got a link to my Patreon. It's I can't even say it. Patreon.com/ManicMeeks. And over there, I have full-length versions of my reactions as well as clear YouTube versions. And I have early access, which this series is part of early access. So if you want to see the next episode, hopefully it's up. Because it's up. Hopefully it's up for you guys over on Patreon. And also have my merch bar hopefully down below. And if not, I do definitely have the link to the merch shop in the description box right next to my Patreon link. And over there I have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, mugs, all types of stuff with custom designs on it drawn by my brother. So if you want to support me monetarily, those are your two options, Patreon or merch. If you don't want to spend no money at all to support me, you ain't got to do it. Goddamn thing. You can subscribe because that bitch is free. It's 120% free. Free. Cool. So last time on The Expanse, what had happened? Oh yeah, see, listen, there's a lot of tomfoolery happening. Once they got back to, was it Ceres? Yeah, they got back to Ceres and, or was it Tycho? It was Tycho. Once they got back to Tycho, they learned that, Miller's sacrifice was, he's pretty much a hero and a martyr right now for the OPA. And Diogo is turned into some kind of prophet of some sort. But I mean, I understand why, because he I don't know if he knows that he wasn't the last person he talked to, but Diogo, like him sacrificing himself for Diogo, keeping him on arrows was the reason all this went down. So I understand, you know what I'm saying? I get it. I get the impact and the emotional feels and the attachment you have now to that man. But it's pretty much interesting. The guys are hailed as heroes because, everybody knows the Rossi was out there. Miller was on the Rossi. This is the plan. And yeah, so everybody's like, yeah, you guys are heroes. Woohoo. You want the best of the best. Let's give you guys the best of the best. And Famous Amos got to put in a little work because Alex was minding his business with some chick, and apparently she had a husband or a boo thing, and he was like, you're supposed to be with me, and she was like, no, I'm with the hero right now. And he didn't like that. And Famous Amos came in and he baked some cookies a little bit. He didn't kill anybody. He got the oven warm, you know what I'm saying? He was mixing the batter and got the oven warm, but he didn't actually put the cookies in the oven to make some cookies, you know what I'm saying? But he was like, yeah, so I heard you was having problems, so I just came in here with my oven mittens to help the situation, and I did. Thanks. Okay, cool. Bye. But Alex didn't like that because it made it seem like he couldn't protect himself, even though that's not true. But Alex has to understand where Famous Amos is coming from, okay? My Famous said that there are three types of people in this world. Those you follow, the bad guys, and those you protect. And so he's a part of those you protect, but not because you can't do it yourself, but because you're family. And family protects family. That's what I'm thinking that's going with. But we also see that the guys have an issue with Fred Johnson about were they nuclear warhead missiles? I'm going to call them the missiles. Because out of I think it was like 180 or something like that, they're still missing 30 missiles. And they're missing, not Mars, US is missing US. Earth is missing the missiles because OPA has them. Fred scooped them up, disabled the abort command on them. And he has full control of these missiles. He's like, the thing I'm doing with these missiles is nothing. I'm keeping them just in case. They could be a deterrent. They could be a threat. But whatever, I have them and I'm not giving them back. And we're not going to use them now. So there's no big deal in it. But of course, Holden was like, this is stupid. This is not what we signed up for. This is not the thing. This is not the thing. But Naomi was like, okay, this is the thing that I'm here for. Because she also did something shisty. They voted to get rid of the protomolecule because they don't know exactly what it does. And like, listen, it turned a whole moon into an asteroid, pretty much. Like, nobody knows what this thing is doing. And it crashed in Venus. And like, he was like, let's get rid of the rest of it. If it's in Venus, if people can get to Venus, cool. You can get to Venus and survive the weather down there to try to investigate it. That's on them. But the protomolecule that we have, we need to get rid of it. So that's what they did. Well, that's what the plan was. But Naomi did a simulation to make it look like she destroyed it or sent it to the sun, but didn't. So it's still sitting out there. And I'm like, girl, what is you finna do with this? So now I'm just wondering, like, ma'am, what is your full range? Okay. What is your full range? Because I need to know. I love Naomi and I like how she can keep the group together. But if you're trying to do some shiesty shit for the OPA, it's going to bite you in the ass. It's definitely going to bite you in the ass. And then we also got to see what Christian was doing on Earth. And she was pretty much throwing her proverbial dick around. You know, she was like, I'm the woman who helped save Earth. The entire Earth. Okay. People are going to do what I fucking say. And I'll tell you what, where the fuck did Mal go? I knew Mal was involved in this. His family doesn't know where he is. Bullshit. His family knows where he is. Because you know what? If they don't tell me, everybody gets destroyed. She was like, I'm destroying him, his kids, their kids, their kids' kids. And I will do this for as long as there is breath in my body and an atmosphere around Earth. Don't fuck with me. So get your friend this message, okay? Turn his ass in or I'm going to turn his ass out. How about that? And I was like, oh. And she walked out of there. She sashayed her ass out of there, looking all good and stuff. But I think she might have did that a little too early because we don't know where Mal is. And Enright, is that his name? I've been calling him different names the entire time. But Enright is now in a pickle because he was working with Mal. There is no way that he can hide his involvement from Christian. She has all the tea. She has all the deets. So I don't know what he's going to do. Because if he starts looking for Mal, Mal can be like, well, back at you. And then flip the script. They don't know where Mal is. They know where Enright is. His ass is right there. So he's got to protect his cheeks at all costs. Otherwise, they about to get bust wide open. You know what I'm saying? I mean. But then, towards the end of the episode, we got to see, what's her name? Bobby? Isn't it Bobby? Oh my gosh, I can't remember her name. I think it is Bobby. We got to see Bobby and her team, her Mars team on Ganymede, was it? It was some kind of like little moon that was close to Venus, I believe, or something like that. Where they had, it's like a farming station that the UN and Mars used to cultivate crops for their people. And so her job was to guard the border. And here's the thing that trips me out that she didn't pick up on. I don't think she picked up on when she saw it. When she went to the border and she was looking, there was somebody in a greenhouse and they were doing this. I'm like, that person needs help. That's what this is. This is the universal sign for help. According to me. And so they were waving for help. And she was like, I don't know what's going on over there, but whatever it is, that's on them. That's on their side of the line. And then she was like, oh, no, wait, they're charging us. They're charging us. They're attacking. No, they weren't attacking. They were literally running. You could tell because they were running straight ahead, turning around and shooting behind them. Something was chasing them. And so they were like, what the hell do we do? You know what? We hold in formation and we don't fire unless they come across this line or get close to this line. So this one, all hell broke loose. Apparently, a drone came down, and I think this is a third-party drone, came down, surveyed the area, and then let all hell break loose. They attacked the ship above. They attacked the mirror to get rid of the sun. They attacked anything floating around the moon that they were on. And then they landed and fucked shit up over there. And then they were crossing to them. And it was just like they blew up. They blew up and got shot at the hell up. Bobby was the only one alive. And when she rolled over and to look to see what the hell was going on, it was the proto-molecule wrapped up in the form of a man fucking shit up. And I was like, ma'am. I'd have been like, not it. But that's where we left off, and I'm excited to jump back into this. And then after this, I'm going to go eat because I'm hungry. So on that note, let's go ahead and jump into episode 7 of The Expanse Season 2, The Seventh Man. Is she still down there? Oh, is that crystallized blood? Is this more Bobby? Did they move her? Wow. So it left her because it thought she was dead. Oh, is that her blood? At this point, Mars and Earth need to work together to figure out what the fuck this is. Wow, it's so, her blood is spraying up in the air, or whoever's blood, and it's turning it into snowflakes. Oh hell no, bitch, I'm not moving. I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh.
Ganymede is the breadbasket of the outer planets. Without us, millions will go hungry. This is a humanitarian crisis.
She looks so good.
Proportions.
Just a proxy war that we'll stay in the sandbox and fight them there. But make no mistake, this was an escalation.
But they'll never match our numbers. They're not idiots.
They were the aggressors on Ganymede.
How do you know that?
You will sell it because you saved Earth from Eris.
We all know who really did that.
And whom do I serve?
I'm telling you, look at Joe Biden needs assistance.
Dawn, and I like to keep my head attached to my neck.
Your father was smart.
You're smarter?
Smarter.
He is so pissed. Don't nobody wanna listen to you because you're full of bullshit. You mad bitch.
Refugee ships waiting to...
And despite the circumstances, it will be good to see you against the terror.
Oh, really? Oh, really? You want to talk to somebody? Nah, bruh. I remember Julie. I love you so much. Like Jared. Ooh, that's my boo bae. I don't think you understand how much my heart yearns for him. Okay. But what you not finna do is throw me like that.
Must register their ID with state authorities. It will be restricted.
We got a little bit of food, a little bit of water on the menu, and a little bit of magic. You guys know what magic is?
Him and them damn magic tricks. Like, bitch, I don't want no magic if I can't eat the candies.
Oh, about to love the welcome on CD.
Oh, they went back to series. That's where they went. Okay. No, wait.
Anderson Dawes. Dawes put all of those bribes back into the neighborhood.
Did he, though?
Yeah, now he's practically running series.
About time a belter was. See?
Oh, because he waved?
Friends.
Yay.
I said one each. Back off.
Leave my mother alone! You leave her alone!
Well, your mama shouldn't be touching shit. Bitch, wait! Your fucking turn! You're gonna have your kid do that when you couldn't fucking wait, bitch? It's 2 seconds for you to get yours. Bitch, wait! Goddamn! You're no more important than anybody else. Wait. God damn it. You over here making my Amos flip out because he's sensitive. He's like, I can't deal with all this shit. Like, these people out here tripping. I need to go home. I need a sandwich. Like, get the fuck out of here. Get away from me. Like, nuh-uh. Like, what you not finna do? I hate when people do that. Just wait.
Draper. Gunny, you're on the Sirocco. I'm Commander Thorson.
Oh my God! It's Lamar! 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 It's Lamar!
So tell her she's a vegan.
Gunny, I'm sorry to be the one to tell you, but no one from your team made it. Now, you said that you were under attack. You reported shots fired along the UN line.
6 blues. They were coming right at us.
But
Grabbed Travis and we made a line.
6 blues charging you?
no, they were running.
Oh wait, there was a 7th. Lieutenant Sutton, he would have picked up on it. He was on.
Lieutenant Sutton was killed with 11 others on this run.
She doesn't know what she saw, and I'm not mad at her.
She's bleeding again.
Nurse, we need a sedative.
Why is she bleeding? Fucking Lamar ass. That's what I'm saying. He's always trying to talk, but he's trying to gather information and point the situation at Earth, which is not good because they still don't know what happened. She's literally the only person.
The calm I felt. It was like a terrible storm had lifted.
Listen, I'm gonna need you not to do that to yourself.
Procedure. If you're interested.
I didn't say that.
You sound like it. But I miss you already.
Today, there was this boy that looked at me like I was a monster. I think I scared his mother. I didn't mean to.
All she had to do was follow instructions.
We are about to rewrite the entire story of humanity. And if you like, you can be a part of that too. I can help you.
No.
Thank you all for your presence today. We are here, not as Black Sky or Inaros or...
Where is What's-Your-Face coming?
Any other. We are Belters.
The bell is just going to get an invite. Or the Indians are busy divvying up the solar system, huh?
Sir, he's got a dragon forehead.
Just saved Earth. And if that is not sufficient enough to earn their respect, we have their missiles. And that is our ticket to the table. Anderson Dawes should represent us.
Excuse me, no disrespect. I will be honored to represent the belt.
You see me, I don't believe anything out of his mouth, and I love this man.
Earth and Mars.
Why don't we take the bombs and go blow everyone up? Yeah, okay, I'm waiting for it.
Equal partners in that peace. I do not doubt his heart. Fred Johnson has proven himself to be a true friend.
This is so stupid.
But that is not the way of the belt.
I'd be so pissed. I'd be like, oh yeah, the more you share, like you left Julie to die. You left her to die. She died in a hotel room.
Animals to test their new weapons on. And make no mistake, they will do it again.
Why is she making that face?
We must protect ourselves against this weapon.
By doing what?
I say, once a thing is written, it is forever.
The fact that Holden is now quiet.
I was on Arrows. I saw
Thank you.
it dying. Returning them will show that the belt is ready to lead the peace.
James Holden, but out now.
I'm not touching you. It's lies.
By one, the best Earth has to offer us are coming to our fight. But I think he is idealist, my friend.
Tell him about Julie. That's the problem. Your mouth is still closed. He left Julie.
Jules Satar, you were on Eros too, yeah? You think this is over?
I hope that it is.
Child, y'all let this man talk to you into anything. You didn't even mention Julie. I'd be like, yeah, so what happened to Julie? You left her.
Everything's as it should be then.
If Eris rammed into Earth, wiped out half of your people, then you'd know.
Ma'am, I think she's on the wrong side of this. Any side that involves Anderson Dawes is not a good side.